Yep. Yep. We got Ben 10 here in this motherfucker. Look at him. Well, yeah. Um, it's been a long time. It is. It really is. Pavilion. PE. What up? You know I'm not. I'm not. I finally, you know, settled whatever I was doing in my background, but now I'm back. So let's see how many people will show up. It don't matter. I'm just here to speak out. That's all. People wonder like what the fuck is going on about this whole situation about the the Streamlab shit. And I'm like, hold on. What up, BB? But yeah, the next problem that I had of the Streamlab, not just that, but me try to call Kel, and next thing you know, by the way, I'm high as fuck, so I'm just letting y'all know that why sometimes I just take long to speak, but just letting y'all know how I'm feeling right now. But yeah, but I was trying to oh my god, what the fuck? Hurricane Paro, try to contact her, but it wasn't what y'all think it is. But then again, I was offline and she called me twice, which without me knowing that after I find out about that shit, you know, her going to Vegas. Listen, I don't have a problem of her going to Vegas. I have no problem at all. Like, it's just that, bro, she could go out with any man that she wants. Bro, the guy that the bald-headed guy that debated the Thorps, we gonna get to that in a second. Oh my god, I have a whole lot of shit to say. We are gonna get into that. But yeah, I don't mind Kel going to Vegas, with real men. Of course. Fucking dicks. That's all it matters. And the moment, listen, chat, the moment I fucking found out that this chick is hanging out with none other than Lalo, nigga, Lalo, Armani, what up? Yeah, welcome. I never really wanted to start this, but I need to make some point outs. This time it's just me speaking on my mind and everything that is going on. No interruptions, no cutoffs, no shenanigans, like I stated before. So yeah, um, the moment I found out that she's hanging out with Lalo, I was like, bruh. And the worst thing about it is that is the same guy who's, trying to get like, talking to Dirty Dallish and stuff. And I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Not only these women, choose the type of guy that they want to talk to, giving them the time of day. I don't have a problem with it, like I said. But when it comes to Lalo, like, who the fuck sees in Lalo? Like, I'm gonna be real. Like, I'm sorry, but somebody needs to call it out. Like, call that shit out. Who the fuck sees in Lalo? I mean, he's a good man. I get it, but is he real? Like, does he have a giant cock? Like, somebody please tell me. What up? What up? But yeah, somebody like, does he? That really. And y'all want to know what happened when I pull up on Ava's stream? I saw the thumbnail, and when I saw my notifications of Ava going live, I was like, yeah, yeah, let me just, show it up because it's Ava, right? So I just pulled up. But the most thing that caught me off guard was the thumbnail that I've sent, that I, not from Ava's stream, but what was going on in the video, right? Sometimes, oh shit, one of my lips is dry right now. Fuck. But yeah, when you go to live on YouTube, right? And sometimes you scroll to videos, and the thumbnail did us play the video by itself, like before you click it. You could put the volume or unmute it, is your choice. But yeah, that's what I was watching. And I was watching this chick with a blonde hair. And I'm looking at it like, why the fuck does that why does she look so familiar? The moment I saw that cigarette in on her mouth, I was like, oops, yep, yep, I already know who that is. I already know who the fuck that is. Who else? Grace Thorpe herself. Grace Thorpe on Ava's panel. You know, Grace, the same woman that told Ava, she's boring, she doesn't bring content, that all her viewers is her viewers, like Grace's viewers. Well, I'm sorry to tell you, Grace, there's some viewers on Ava's stream that doesn't know who the fuck you are at all. At all. And Team Fatty is one of them. I'm just saying. What up, man? Paranormal Drama Llama. Yeah, shout out to you. Shout out to all y'all in the chat. But yeah, um, Grace, like, seriously. Bro, what the fuck is the world coming to? She have the nerve to talk about Ava's viewers and Ruby's viewers, you know, and I agree about some of the fans, that watches Ruby or Grace's viewers, Montero and Stephen David. I think that is his name. Fuck. I hope I got his name right. And who else? Who else? ZXV. Yeah, shout out to ZXV. Yeah, I get it, but there's viewers that I have seen on Ruby's and Ava's stream that doesn't know who the fuck Grace Thorpe is. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Even the fans that I have that I know from the other side don't even know who Grace is either. Majority of them knows by hearing about their filthiness, but that is it. You know, I wanted to cook the shit out of Grace. Like, I was like, yo, Ava, this woman does be talking shit about you, saying that you're boring, and you have this woman on your panel like your friends. I'm confused. Like, Ava, like, are y'all saying that the beef is fake or what? Like, last time I checked, y'all were beefing. Like, and Ruby, like, listen, I'm trying not to get involved, but I'm just, speaking with integrity. Like, I don't know how can Ruby feel of letting the ops be on the panel for so long, because in the real world, once the friendship is cut off, it's cut off. It's called you do you and I do me. Keep the same energy, like I always keep saying. Like, you go this way, I go that way. We go in our separate ways. That's what it is. This woman had Grace, the daddy fucker herself, on her goddamn panel. The same daddy fucker that threw me out of the damn bus just because I said violated TOS. Oh, really, Grace? I violated TOS, but you don't have the same smoke for Ben when he violates TOS, more TOS violations that I do. That is the truth. Goodbye, Hurricane Power. You're not welcome here ever again. All right, Grace. All right. But you don't have the same smoke for your dad, though, who called Andrew the F slur. Yes, he did. He called Andrew Wilson a F slur. He was saying, bruh, he, and y'all want to know something? Oh my God, man. Shit, I should stay on topic. But I heard this guy who's related to Rampage, his son. His name is Roger. And what he did, hear me out. What he did. Does Mackenzie come here, Paro? Yeah. She could come here like anytime she wants, whether she's busy or not, or just doing her thing. She always welcome here. Shout out to Mackenzie. Shout out to Mackie. What up, Disco? Disco Void. Oh, I don't think I've seen you before, but welcome. But this woman threw me out of the bus just because I said something that she didn't like, you know, defending a streamer that she don't even know who the fuck she is. I could understand if I, you know, talk like cuss Lalo like that in front of her, or OPC or Ben or Spicoli. I can understand why she put me backstage, but she put me backstage just because I cuss out someone, a black female on the kick stream, and Grace she doesn't even know who the fuck she is. She dumped someone that she knows to another person that she don't even know. Do that make any sense, chat? Does that make any sense? I stand on principle. This is real nigga shit that we talking about. This is integrity. Like, the fuck? What the fuck has the world come to? Ain't no way, man. Ain't no way this is life. And I didn't see it coming. I did not see that shit coming, because back when I came back online, right? And I was around the Thorps, the real Thorps, the real band that talk about real shit. And Grace, the the tranny looking Aquaman with the blonde hair. But ever since she dyed her hair, I'm gonna be real with y'all, she's been going on a different path. And then grift out of the Lolcow shit. And thanks to her going to the Lolcow shit, now she's having us stuck by introducing us to fucking weirdos like Demanic 44, who was talking shit behind my back. But you know what? Like I told NDR, I appreciate it. I know you think I'm scared because I didn't pull up, but he knows where to find me. He knows where to find me. He knows that when I'm in the same panel as him, he do not have the same smoke. I'm just saying, because I'm not the one. They could punk out anybody else on in the YouTube streets, but I'm not the one. I'm just saying. But yeah, thanks to that, and she started using Kick because she kept harassing Keemstar. She kept harassing Keemstar, and this dumbass bitch. Now she's thinking about suing the same guy that she kept harassing. Keemstar told her, like leave me the fuck alone. Like, Keemstar like threw her off. But for some reason she keeps coming. It's like a person that don't know what a rejection is, that never got rejected, keeps coming after getting rejected once. No means no. No, Diddy. She came back. She trying to came back. I mean, she trying to came back, and then she got demonetized. Which, by the way, I don't wish that shit on nobody, because that shit always happens. It always fucking happens. But when it comes to people that deserve it, the Thorpes are one of them. Because at this point, I don't know why keep praising them while they're just gonna keep the same energy without telling you why, throwing you out of the bus. But everything went downhill ever since she cut her hair short. Like she's Jeff Hardy from 2007. Y'all remember how Jeff Hardy used to look with a short ass hair after SummerSlam 2007? Bruh. Oh my god, bruh. This woman trying to look like Jeff Hardy. Not only that, but also admitted of her fingering her own ass on on the fucking Never Have I Ever challenge with Flo Stay. Shout out to Flo. But this woman had the nerve to call Kel like mid, right? And that's the thing too. Hold on. Kel, I know that what I said was very, very disrespectful, but you need to understand that ever since I saw you hanging out with that fruitcake, I was like, holy shit, this nigga always keeps talking to the women that I know. Like, who's next? Like Lalo and Empress Janet, shout out to Empress, or Lalo and Beth, Lalo and Lynx. I think they probably met, but Lynx really didn't take Lalo seriously, if I could be honest to y'all. Or Lalo and Lo. Living, living la fuck. No. Kind of messed it up, but what I meant to say was living la lola loca. What the fuck? Imagine. Just imagine, y'all. Imagine. Yeah, bro. Bro, I send you the video. I send you the video. My lips are dry right now, man. Fuck. But yeah, I send you the video, dog. I send everybody the video. Like even Sarah called that shit out. Like, bro, that's disgusting, man. And you have the nerve to talk shit about people, Grace. You have the nerve to talk shit about others. Like, pipe it down. Like, Jesus Christ. Whew. I'm just having a good time, y'all. I'm just having a good time because it is cooking time. So, Kel, by the way, before I start my cooking section, Kel, I apologize. And it's just me as a lion waking up when the lion is being bothered. And that's what happened. You know, I got provoked. The lion got provoked, and the lion, you know, I don't know how you say, but, you know, had to defend himself. That's how it is. You turn the remote, the lion provoked. And yeah, you know, hopefully you're watching this. Shout out to you. But the difference between like of what I said and Ben and the Thorpes, I never ever called Kel mid. I never called you mid, Kel. Never. I never called you mid. That is the difference. Yeah, I called you the build up Chihuahua, and I said this and that foul shit. But that was just tough love. I'm gonna just be real with you, Kel. That was just tough love. The difference is, Ben, you know, you never did nothing to him. You never did nothing to the Thorpes, you know, but they are disrespecting you more, which is worst. They disrespect you more than, you know, the way I came after you. Because why are they calling you mid? And why are they laughing that you fell on the escalator? That's what I heard. And the difference is I did not laugh. I did not laugh. Even though I was enjoying the content. Shout out to Naptown and Joe Sabatoni. I was enjoying it, meaning not like I was like, yo, what the fuck? There's many conspiracies on that clip. Number one, um, why as a man would you let a woman go to the escalator by herself? Like, you know, in the first line, instead of the man being in front in case if something happens. Be in front of a woman, go to the escalator in case if something happens. Hold on. I guess there's people in the chat. Hold on. Yeah, Ava. Lalo calls me all kinds of shit. He calls me all kinds of shit, but holy shit. Nigga. Nigga. Is that her real name? Bruh. I have nothing to do with this. I have nothing to do with this. Like, I wish y'all could see my face right now, but I'm looking back like I have nothing to do with this. I don't know if this is real or not, but come on, Pavilion. What the fuck? I don't know. I'm confused. I'm confused. I'm still confused. But yeah, back to the conversation. Kel, if you're watching, just to let you know, I had nothing to do with that. And what I was saying is the difference between me and the Thorps is I was like, bro, why the guy didn't came like it's especially, that's number two, by the way, since I already told you number one. Number two, I just hold on. Hold on. What the no, Raggedy Ann is a cartoon, looks like. Oh, what the fuck? Bro, I was like on panic mode, bro. I was like on panic, bro. Like, oh my god, what the fuck am I saying? I was on panic mode, and I was like, bro, like what the fuck? I have to go like worried about this when I'm high. Like Jesus Christ. But thank God, thank God. So we're good, Cal. We're good. So this video's for you. So hope you're watching because I'm about to, wake you up with the truth that the difference between me and the Thorps, I wasn't enjoying it because that shit could have happened to anybody. It could have happened to every single body, like anybody. And Grace was laughing, like she was laughing with her tongue sticking out, yo, with that Mickey Mouse voice, laughing at shit. And I'm like, what is so fucking funny, Grace? What is so fucking funny? Would you laugh if that was you on that escalator or one of your family members? Cause if she dares laugh at that too, I don't know who can save this bitch. I'm sorry. I don't know who can save Grace. I tried. I really tried. But what the fuck? What the fuck was I thinking? I should have listened to Get Crack. I should have listened to Crack. Crack, you my man. No Diddy. Shout out to you. But I should have listened to you, man. Holy shit. Get Crack could have seen this. Oh my god, he could have seen this shit, man. And and you want to know something? Like, I never laughed, but the Thorps did. And y'all want to know the worst thing is? The worst part of that? Um, I'm sorry. Why the fuck am I laughing at this? Ben said that the guy that they was debating, Suze, whatever the fuck his name is, you know, who looks like Kurt Angle. I'm sorry, but that's what he looks like. A drunken Kurt Angle. And he said that Ben said that you should have let her fall and call him a simp because he's saving a mid woman after she fell, and then said, "Oh, you should have let her die." Like, what the? And they have the nerve to talk about me. This is the difference between me and the people that talk shit to one another, right? The difference between me and the Thorps. The Thorps, they just laugh at anybody, whether you did nothing to them. They will laugh at you to death, meaning inside that they're just making fun of you, but they won't admit that they're making fun of you because they know deep down the moment they show their true self in front of a person that they don't even know, some of them just submit, like Dalmatian. Sorry, Dalmatian, but come on, man. Like, I saw that stream with you and Grace, and you should have come better, but I'm glad that you've seen the light. Like Dalmatian, like Lalo, like, it's just a no ending like cycle. Like, some of them submit, some of them don't. Some of them don't. Like, what if she messed with the wrong one? Like, holy shit. Jacinda, I don't know who she is, but I should have been there, you know, but I was on the other side, if y'all know what I mean. And that's exactly what happened. That's exactly what the fuck happened. But yeah, Kel, I hope you're seeing the difference. I never, wish anything on you, even though like I did, just because like my heart was pinched. I don't mean like being a simp, like that way. Like, I mean like something inside me had pinched because I tried to call you, and then I saw you like calling Ava on the stream because I was struggling of getting to the stream, but it's not a stream yard. It is Stream Lab. And that really pissed me off. I tried to set Ava. I tried to set up the problem, the audio mix, but it wasn't working. I've shown you screenshots and everything. It wasn't working. That's exactly what happened. Bro, that was like a final destination to me. And then I heard Kel, and Kel, the moment that I've heard you, you know, like hanging around, yeah, I'm hanging around with Lalo, the fruitcake Lalo. I was like, holy shit, bro. And I had options on my head. I was like, one, either curse in the chat, or two, just save it on the panel. But like I said, I was having problems with the audio on the Streamlab. So then I called Ruby, but Ruby was sleeping. I don't know what she was doing. And y'all know that. Wait, Hurricane Paro, what do you mean you was calling Ruby? I thought you hated Ruby. Yeah, all thanks to Thorpe's Grace Thorpe's bitch ass backstabbing me for no goddamn reason. Now for some reason it's telling me, oh, go back to Ruby, and that's what I did. And like I said, it's not gonna be the same like how it was because I did not know what the fuck I was doing the first time I was around Ruby. And y'all know the story. I fall for Ruby, and I guess it didn't work out. But the more I kept, I was like Jason Statham, you know. I was like Jason Statham, like from, but Jason Segel from Bad Teacher. When he told Cameron Diaz character, I'm just gonna keep coming. Like, I'm just gonna keep coming. Like, the more you say no, the more you say yes. And I was exactly like that, but I guess I kind of overdo it. I don't know. But that's what happened. And y'all know how it went down. To be honest, I really don't want to talk about that shit. I don't know how much times I did, but it pisses me off the more I think about it too, if I could be honest. But yeah, Kel, I apologize, and hopefully we move on from this shit. I'm just showing you like respect at the same time because that was tough love the way I was acting to you. I admit that was tough love. Tough to the love. That's what it is. Tough to the love. But on the other side, the Thorps, they don't even know what tough love is. They claim what's tough love, but the shit that they say about people calling you mid and then ha- telling Zeus, oh, go lick your, you know what? That is overdue. I never tell anybody, oh, go fuck hell, go fuck hell. Never did. Never did. The difference is between real niggas and geeks. Geeks, when they see a woman that they can't handle, and I was one of them. Sorry. I was one of them and I made that mistake. That is the difference. They go after a woman and they're afraid to talk to, you know, hi, how you doing, this and that. You know, scared to let the woman know like how the woman feel. That's those type of niggas. Them be the ones. The real niggas, we we see a queen, we confront the queen respectfully, not sexually. Yet, what kind of woman, you know, will accept you know, man being sexual quick? Well, well, she don't even know who that nigga is. Like it, that's not how it works. This guy Ben telling Zeus, go fuck hell, go fuck hell. Why are you chasing mid pussy? Like why are you such a simp? So because he saved Kel, that means he's gay. So are you saying that saving a woman as a man is gay? Chat. This is the same guy that you know says that holding guns is gay and shooting guns is gay. And what else she said? What else he said? Man talking about sex is gay, and what else? Oh, gay BDSM. But saving another woman as a man is gay. Is that what he's trying to say, Ben? You kind of proven Andrew Wilson his point. I'm gonna just say that. You think saving another woman is gay? Oh my god, bro! What the fuck? What the fuck? Hold on, hold on, hold on. Lalo said he wanted to take the body shots of your tight little what? Hey, pause, 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 pause. You know what? Let me just put this shit. I'm gonna just hold on. I wish I had that drop on YouTube, but nah. Uh-uh. Nope. Nope. And y'all wonder, y'all wonder why we have no sympathy for guys like that. Rastaman don't apologize to nobody, boy. The fuck? Boom, bye, bye, in a batty boy head. Where is it? Ava, you know I love you, right? Even though what you did was fucked up. But come on, man. Hold on, where I could find this shit. Someone has to say, man. Someone has to say it. Someone has to say it. Look at what's my name midfield. Matty boy. Yep. Yep. He said it. Like what the fuck? What the fuck is going on with this phone? But yeah. If he ever try that shit, he might get punched. Dead ass. He might get punched. Thoughts on Stevie being banned off Ruby's channel? He wasn't banned. He came back. I mean, I heard he was banned the first time, and then he came back. So he came back. Oh, decentralized info. Yeah, decentralized info. Shout out to you. Welcome to my show. Say yeah, man. Like, bruh, I never ever, tell anybody, oh, you want to fuck hell, fuck hell. Like, that's the difference between me and them. That I never ever came up. So if you guys think, oh, I was disrespectful to Kel, this and that, nah, it's not what y'all think. The difference is it was tough love from Hurricane Paro. Tough to the love. I they they overtalk shit on purpose. On purpose. On per to the piss. Yes. Why did Steven get banned for what he do to get banned? Like I said, I don't know if that's true, but like I need to know what's going on. Like, what the fuck? Why is everybody getting banned? What Paro do you not deserve something for have a girl? All right, all right. Oh, saving a girl. I mean, listen, this is the difference, decentralized. Now that I finally catch up, because my brain was frozen. Like to be honest, my brain was frozen. But now I thought about it. But who cares if she don't deserve like give us anything or not? The problem is about respect. Respect matters. And you know how the story is. If you don't save somebody, who's gonna save you at the end of the day? It's called saving others so you can build others. You know, build them to be you, build them like create a whole community to save the society. Like Rashad Jamal. I hope that his name I hope I got his name right, but he was building, the whole community, and sadly now he's locked up for it. You know, that's the only thing that Satan knows about. Satan can distract you with anything, sending agents, to try to make you stop, like Martin Luther King, Malcolm X. And if you refuse, you get arrested. NWA was warned by the FBI about not singing fuck the police, and NWA still saying the fuck the police. That's how real they are. But ever since NWA did that shit, now gun violence is trending. Everybody dying every day. But yeah, that is the difference. Respect and not nothing else. Because unless if the woman is a hoe, right? Is a harlot, she decided to give it to you on the first time that she met you because you save her, and she thinks that you're cute, she thinks that you have a big dick, which should be accurate, by the way. Yeah, we don't mind like fucking the harlot, of course. But when it comes to lovely angels like Kel, I will not go that far. Like I never hear stories of her, doing this and that. I mean, she might, like ask people like, when's the last time you got your dick wet? You know, the way she does it is fantastic, meaning that she was cooking somebody on grade one's panel. And that is why people call her Crash Out Kel. But yeah, I never hear stories of Kel doing that type of shit. Yes, sorry. Yes, she hangs out with OnlyFans women, some of them, but that doesn't mean that you know she's like have an OnlyFans or anything. Like she's a respectable lady, and I respect her for that. You know, but Grace, this woman, Not only she showed her tits to the Fruit Loop, but also admits of fingering her own ass. Hey, Grace, at least Kel doesn't finger her own ass. Nasty ass bitch. You out there fingering your own booty. And the worst thing is, she looked to the camera with confidence, like she was feeling nervous when she put that finger down. She was feeling nervous as shit, but she admits it. You know what can you say? At least give her credit for admitting it, but at the same time, she this is the same woman that said that Ruby sells her whatever for like $5 and licking pennies something, but she on the other hand fingering her own ass and have the nerve to laugh at Kel falling from the escalator. Like, come on, Grace. Come on. The only one that should be laughed at is you. It's you. Real talk. He got caught whispering creepy words to Ruby while she was talking, whispering. I don't know. Oh my God. Ruby, if you're watching, I don't know what's going on, but god damn, like I need to know. Like, holy shit. Ben is so delusional. How the hell is he saving a woman gay that's not gay? He's so stupid. Hey, I'm not saying that he said that, but the way he said it, it's kind of like he's trying to make it seem that it is gay. This is the same guy that said Andrew Wilson is gay for shooting a gun the way he hold the gun, right? And I'm like, bro, what's next? He's gonna say, oh, letting a woman, your woman drive your car is gay. Is he gonna say that next? This guy talk about what's gay and he don't even know what gay is. And y'all want to know something? Ben tried it of trying to bring up the gay sex talk once again, but it is not the same anymore. And y'all know Andrew Wilson buried the shit out of Ben's gay sex talking momentum because ever since Andrew Wilson like called that out, you know, he always keep having dicks in his on his mind and always talking about gay sex. Like it haven't recovered. It haven't recovered. Like it was never the same. Ben tried to bring up the gay talk once again while he was debating Seuss. It wasn't the same, but it is good to see Ben go off. You know, I'll give him that because at least Ben didn't do anything to me. The problem is Grace. That is the problem. I feel like Ben is being controlled by Grace because even Ben knows that you piss a woman off, you will get set up. Like even though like set off, like that's what I mean. Like you will be set off, meaning you're gonna go to jail for assaulting a woman, or you're gonna die after you do something to the woman and you regret of doing it. You try to face the consequences. You don't want to take your life to jail and just end your own life. That's how suicide works. That's your choice, Ben. Like I feel like Ben, like right now, he's trying his best so hard to keep handling the BS until the time comes. But when the time comes, we're gonna see who's the real, you know, the real perpetrator, who's the real evil behind the mask, either Grace or Ben. That is the question. But at the end of the day, we all know that it could be Grace. People saying it could be Ben. But the problem is the way I see it, I feel like Ben is being controlled because Ben is the only one that been nice to me. Like when Grace, you know, after the Never Have I Ever challenge, and I was backstage, and they kept me backstage because this fruit cup tell Ben like, no, not bring him up. Like, what the fuck did I do to this guy? Like, who was when Grace, you know, was you know on her new grift to the Vegas against Lolcow? Who was the first one that was worried about Ben, like always trying to talk to Ben. Me, I'm the only one that always keep trying to talk to Ben behind the scenes. Like ever since, you know, the Adam Grace kissing shit, and I was the only one that tried to call Ben. Not call, but like text to see how he's doing. I was the only one that kept checking on Ben because that is the difference between me and Grace. I'm the real nigga that always trying to be nice. But Grace, bro, she she don't even give a fuck. That's the difference. She don't care if you're good or bad. She will still attack you when things doesn't go in her way. She don't give a fuck. She don't. She don't, bro. And it's fucking disgusting too. Yeah, bro. Ruby was whispering to the on stream. The hypocrisy. What kind of stream? Is it like on a Savage stream? Because I don't know if it's her stream only, but oh my god, this will be hard for me. Like if I had my laptop, we would definitely react to that shit. But for now, it's just me speaking my mind. Just me speaking my mind. That's all. That's all. Oh, it was just me and Ava because of the Streamlab shit. And let me tell you something. Since I haven't finished explaining, I was hyped up. Sorry. What the hell is going on with me? But yeah, I chat. I was so hyped, right? That I was so fucking hyped that I wanted to hop on the panel to cook the shit out of this woman, Grace. Right? Not just that, I was asking what the fuck is the ops doing on Ava's panel, right? But I had audio problems. I was saying, oh, can you hear me? Can you hear me? And the audio wasn't working. So that made me pissed off at Ava even more because I tried the audio shit and it didn't happen. It didn't happen. Like I tried, but here's the thing. While I was watching porn, right? I'm gonna just say this. While I was watching porn, that's when the notification came up. And I pressed it and I'm seeing a thumbnail that okay, first of all, I accidentally pressed it. Like when I was watch because sometimes like my my fingers sometimes like when I move like going up and up and up, what's going on? And then I accidentally pressed it and what I'm seeing is Grace on Ava's panel. Like I will never have my ups on my panel. Ever. Ever. Unless they want to smoke. Unless they want to smoke. If they don't want to smoke, they'll just keep spurging in the chat. That is the difference. And yeah, it made me I was hyped. And y'all already know that when Hurricane Paro is hyped, let him do him. Because the moment that hype is gone, that's when the his face will like he will become two-faced. That's when he will decide to do you want to like flip out or what? And that's exactly what I did. That's exactly what I did. And what pissed me off even more is seeing Kel hanging out with the fruitcake Lalo, like on the call. And oh my god, bro, y'all talking to Grace, and Grace is the same woman that talks shit about everybody, including me. But y'all still hanging out with her. Like, I hope I hope that y'all learned the hard way. I hope y'all learned the hard way. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. Exactly. Ruby was looking for any excuse to ban Stevie. She's sick of him. Yeah, the same thing she did to me. The same thing she did to me. I'm behind. Pause. Can I ask you a question? I don't know. Like I said, I found out PDL. I found out about that shit. I don't know. Another e girl. Another e girl. And I don't know if I'm the only one that has this experience, you know, trying to hook up with an e girl and things doesn't go in your way. And that's exactly what happened. All of them. I tried. I tried, but you know what got me? Oh shit. Y'all know what got me talking to e-girls? Because there was one chick that I tried to get along with on the other side, the other sector, and turns out she left YouTube for some reason. Now she has a boyfriend, and that pissed me the fuck off. That pissed me the fuck off that I had to cuss her out. I had to cuss her out because ever since she left, I was simping for more women on other sectors. That it listen, it's called an addiction that you cannot escape from. Like once you like one thing and you thought it was sweet, then you find out that that shit is sour, that you're confused. Now you're gonna think that all women, right, are like that, meaning that you try to talk to this woman and the woman don't want to say nothing to you. That made you talk to all women because the problem is I just want to be loved. I just want to be loved by women, of course. Pause. If y'all think man I'm talking about. I just want to be loved. But they don't love me. They don't love me. Like, what do you think? I got, you know, like violated on every panels, right? Female panels. Grace saying I have zero chance with her. Yeah, you're right. I have zero chance with you. You're right. You're right. Y'all think I'm boring. Y'all think I'm this and that. You're right, Grace. But I guarantee fucking to you that if I had a fucking small dick, you will definitely, give me the time of day, right? You wouldn't say that I had zero chance. I guarantee you. I guarantee you, man. Like if you women think what I know and think that if I had a small dick and I tried to approach y'all, the game will work. But if I had a big dick, which is accurate and true, yep, that's right. Easy, big fella. Easy. Y'all have nothing to say. Oh, nah, you're not my type. I'm not interested. All right. But just to let you know, you women are putting your lives in danger the more y'all keep giving access to guys with small dicks. You see, a real nigga like me with feminine energy, even though like I'm toxic and shit, but I don't really show my toxic like that unless if there's a purpose. But the other guys that are very toxic, including you women, it's just like worse than mine's. Because when I go toxic, I just go with the flow. Like I go with the passion. Like I'm very passionate about my crash out. But others, they just talk because they feel like they can talk. That's what it is. Studio gangsters. Studio fucking gangsters. That's the difference between me and these people. When I say something, I'm very passionate about it. But the small dick niggas, the fake niggas, they're the ones that are making it bad for us and have the nerve to talk shit about others. While me, the real nigga with feminine energy, with a BBC, I just be passionate on my rage. Just be passionate on my rage. I'm sure Ruby Benz TV, she said on her stream today, unless I missed something. Like I said on Pavilion, that happened before. And you know how Ruby is. When Ruby bans somebody, she brings them back. And that's the next thing too. Like, but it's her life, her choice. So if she wants to get along with the enemy, then fuck it, just let her get along with the enemy. You know, that's her choice. Hopefully, she learns from the words that I'm saying, like that comes out of my mouth one day, and realize that the more you talk about, I mean, the more you do this, like ban somebody, kick some, like throw them out of the bus and then bring them back, knowing that you're the one who did the first strike and not the other, like it's gonna make you like look stupid, meaning that you just like not using your head of what you said, you know, of you not talking to this person again, before you end up getting along with them. That's not integrity. Like, for example, you know, let's say I do something, right? I do something bad and I got banned, which I understand I deserve it. But what I like more is me being like me being banned all the way because the person is standing on principle. He's living with his words. But me getting banned and then come back, like I'm like, not me getting banned. I'm talking about the people that deserve to be banned. Like people that deserve to be banned and then ended up coming back. It's just you know, I don't know what to say because that is not principle at all. At all, y'all. I stand on integrity, bro. That's the difference. And seeing Ava working on Ruby's stream, I mean Ava having Grace on her stream, it really confused me as hell. Like I don't know what's going on, but it is time to call it out. Like, is the beef fake or what? We want to know. We want to know if the beef fake or not. Because real people that have enemies do not bring them back on their side. Because let me tell y'all something. And this one made me go after Ava because Ava, this woman Grace talks shit about you like almost all the time, and somehow you still around her. Like even you showed up to her. Like it would be better if y'all would stop watching the Thorps because the Thorps feeling like they own you or something, and the more you watch them, the more they will keep, you know, like contacting you, meaning like be in touch with you. Like y'all don't want to like keep being around somebody that y'all cannot stand. Like real humans, you know, when they can't stand something, they don't be talking about it like all the time. Like it's just more headaches. Like you gotta be toxic enough, Ava, to keep going with the flow of aligning with the enemy and taking the BS from the enemy. Like you must be one tough bitch. I'm gonna just say that. Ava, you're a tough one, man. You're a tough one, but you still fucked up. I'm just saying, you still fucked up. But yeah, Ava's a tough one. Like, holy shit. How can and Ruby too, like even Ruby does bring grace to her stream, right? I'm just thinking like hopefully one day y'all finally listen to what I'm saying, that being around somebody that y'all cannot stand is make is making you more toxic, that it will make you more toxic until your body be poisoned, you know? And speaking of poison, I've seen Ruby drinking beers, and while she's drinking prescription pills, in the Vegas trip last year. And I'm like, Ruby, do you know that shit, drinking um beer while you're drinking prescription pills, that shit can fuck up your body, right? That's what happened to me. It fucked up my body because I drink alcohol while I was drinking prescription pills, and I'm not supposed to do that. And That's exactly what happened, especially antibiotics. You drink that shit and then you drink alcohol, yup, you might die. So I'm letting you know, Ruby, that you got to stop drinking alcohol while drinking prescription pills because it's not healthy. It's not healthy for you. I know what I'm saying. Like hear me out, Ruby. Like I know what I'm saying. Like that eso te daña tu adentro. Is gonna ruin you on the inside. Like the more you keep doing it, you might not live for long. Like think about it. And I heard, you've been overdose on this and that, but I'm just letting you know that you drink you drinking alcohol while drinking prescription pills, that can mess you up. Like hopefully you learn from this, and I can't tell you what to do, like you said. So I'm gonna just stay on that path, of you said that I can't tell you what to do. You're right. You're your own woman. You can make your decisions, but at the end of the day, you know, just think about what I said and realize that I'm just letting you know like what you're doing is not gonna make you live long. Meaning drinking alcohol while drinking prescription pills. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. What is she? Bro, I don't know. I don't know. We need to find out what the fuck is going on. So yeah, this is the difference of me checking the chat, every chat, while Grace doesn't check while Grace doesn't check her fucking chat. This is the difference, y'all. Like when um people text my chat, I just see it. On the other hand, when I text in the chat, people don't see it unless I tag their names and shit and keep, texting. That's the only way. And to me, that's kind of annoying. I'm gonna be honest. That shit is kind of annoying. Yup, that's right. Nasty ass. She have the nerve to talk shit about others. She have the nerve to talk shit about others. Yeah. Like I said, y'all could always welcome her. Y'all could always welcome her. It don't matter how much views I have. It's just me speaking out of my mind, and people want to know where the fuck I was after the Lolcow rejects and my situation with Kel and Ava. So where the fuck I was, um, I've been doing my own thing. I've been doing my own thing. That's all. What up, Gia? What up? Yeah, I tried. I tried. Even local. It don't matter if it's local, harlot, 3 or 4 type. Still the same. Still the same. Unless they're single. Unless. But it's gonna be a hard time for that shit too. Hard time. Kel was running down the escalator the wrong way. Stupid. Hey, what the? Kel, he said it, not me. I'm just letting you know. What the fuck, yo? The chat is killing it too. But yeah, um, this woman Grace, she dumped me for love, acting like Paul Bearer from SummerSlam 1996 when he betrayed the Undertaker and gave the urn to Mankind. That's exactly what happened. She betrayed the Power Taker to give the urn to love kind. She betrayed the Power Taker to go with love kind. Paul Gracer. Paul Gracer, man, that's tough. That is tough. That's tough, man. But man, what else can I say? I'm not gonna lie, chat. It feels good to be back. It feels good to be back. Yes, it is. Feels good to be back. Y'all know me. Y'all already know how the story goes. You know, anytime you're trying to go live, right? And yes, this is supposed to be a short stream. So I'm just letting y'all know this is supposed to be a short stream. And yeah, man, like, oh my God, what the fuck? I forget what I'm about to say. Fuck. Whew. I forget what I was about to say. Like, what? Jesus Christ, like, the fuck I got myself into. But, oh, now I remember. Now I remember. It's called, when you on a panel, when you're running it and you wish that the movement can keep continuing, right? Just to come to find out that you're no longer running the ship. And that's when the hype is dead. That's why people was telling me, like, come back. And I refuse. Like, the hype is dead. Because like I said, when hurricane power is hyped, like, do not wait, do not interrupt it. When power is hyped, do not interrupt his hyped. Because once the hype is gone, that's when everything go down south. And that's exactly what happens. I started seeing OPC different. And as far as me going off to Ava with the Streamlab shit, that pissed me off even more because I'm like, what the fuck? Why did Ava stop using StreamYards? Because last time I checked, Ava, she's supposed to be the master of the duo, the master, like the one that knows better. She used StreamYards, and now she's saying she has problems with StreamYards. Listen, it don't matter how much problems you have in the StreamYard. There's people that have problems with StreamYards and they don't even complain about it. They don't even make it as a big deal. That's the difference. That's the difference. They don't make it as a big deal. Like, come on, Ava. Like, you're making it as a big deal, meaning you go do Streamlabs. Like, that's my theory, man. Because I see Grade 1 doing Streamlabs too, and I don't know if Grade 1 was the one that taught you, but holy shit. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Hey, man, Love Kind had took Paul Gracer away from the power taker. Love Kind now has the urn. When Love, as Love Kind, was watching the fucking not watch saying the F bomb, right? She got kicked out and then she was brought right back up. Like, nah, man, that shit is disgusting. Like, that pissed me off. And just because I insulted uh a woman on that stream that night, the kick streamer, without Grace knowing who the fuck she is, I got kicked off for that. But Love said the F bomb and she's still around. And for Grace to top that shit, she's saying that Love has more clout than me, so it will take a high risk. Like, what? Who gives a fuck how much clout she has? The problem is you protect your fucking monetization in case if you'll end up going broke, you dumbass bitch. Yo, I swear to God, man. I swear to God. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking, but shame on me, man. Shame on motherfucking me. Shame on me. But she allows the ops to be back on her shit. All right, Grace. Keep the same energy, bitch. Keep that same energy. Because what I got banned from motherfuckers on the other side, did they brought me back? Nope. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. That's called integrity. And I respect them even more for that. But you, Grace, you just bring people back after you ban them. Like, that's not how it works. You know the same problem's gonna keep continuing and happening. Like, you still gonna bring them back. You brought back Joshua. Bitch, you brought back Joshua. Joshua, the creep, Jeeper Creeper. Like the Scott shit. Like, what the fuck has the world come to? You brought Joshua back on your fucking Discord. Like, oh, but Poro, you said some foul shit too. Like I said, just because I bring, you know, family members into this, included children, that doesn't mean that I'm really gonna go that route. It's just me saying that, warning them. Like, I'm putting a warning green light on them if something happens. But you already know that I don't really like like mean it like that. But if they want to really go through, I can really go through because I know a real clown when I see one, and I know a real nigga when I see one. That's the difference. I know a real nigga when I see one. When he talks serious, I can get serious. But a clown, when a clown wants to talk, I just like, yeah, all right, yeah, sure, next week, yeah, and then it doesn't happen. It doesn't fucking happen. Grace is a fucking clown. I'm sorry. Grace is a clown. And y'all want to know something? She had the nerve to laugh. She had the nerve to laugh at Kel, right? Falling from the escalator. But she wasn't laughing when she got roasted by Adam, that had her cry like a little tiny biatch. Grace was crying like a little tiny bitch just because Adam was roasting her. And then she was looking like a trad wife crying, trying to look attractive. So the simps, can simp for her, send her some money and shit, crying in front of Ben. Like, Ben, I could tell Ben was trying to be nice. Y'all could tell Ben was trying to be nice when he saw Grace crying. Like, because Ben knows that he saw that shit before and it's going to keep happening and happening and happening and happening. And Ben is trying his best to not go like mad mode to defend his daughter by going against Adam because, hey, he's on Kick, even though Kick is the same shit as YouTube. Like, Grace can lose his channel for that. Like, it would be better if this was, in person and this shit happens. I just want to see how Ben goes down since he has all that mouth. I'm just saying. But Adam one punched this motherfucker. Let me tell y'all something. I'm not a tough guy. I know I've stated that before, and I'm gonna state it again. I'm not a tough guy. God knows that could happen to me. But the difference is, it's called duck, 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 duck. Have you ever heard of duck, duck, goose? Well, it's called duck, duck, swing. You know what I'm saying? If the person swing at you first, it's called swing. Like duck, duck, swing. Duck, duck, swing. That's what real niggas do. That's what real niggas do. Real niggas don't start shit. When real niggas see problems, real niggas settle it like men. That's what real niggas do. The fuck? This woman laughing and shit. Why did you keep doing this to me? Bitch, no one wants to hear you with your Mickey Mouse voice crying for the same guy that you keep picking on, but when he fights back, right? All the alpha energy that you're saying that that you can handle shit, that oh, no words hurt me, oh, my feelings is not hurt. But when Adam fights back like a little bitch that you be enacting, bro, that was hilarious. That's the difference. The same woman, talk shit about others, call Lolcow pussy, Hurricane pussy, and Zeus pussy. And the moment Adam fought back, this woman, like, where's your alphaness, Grace? Where the fuck is your alphaness? You crying to Ben like Ben give a fuck. Crying to him like, oh, I don't know why he keeps making fun of me. You're supposed to be alpha. You're supposed to be alpha, Grace. What the fuck? Where's your alpha strength? Where's your alphaness? Like, you're supposed to be alpha. What the fuck? Why do you keep making fun of me? Where's your alphaness? Like, I need solo TV, man. I need solo TV. Like, solo TV, where you at? You're supposed to be alpha. You're supposed to be alpha, Grace. But I guess you're not that alpha enough. Stop claiming that you're an alpha if you're not one. Real alphas, they don't care. They just move the fuck on. But you, on the other hand, claiming that you're an alpha, crying like a little bitch when the victim that you harass fights back. Why are you making fun of me? Ain't nobody give a fuck. Like, keep harassing him. That's what's gonna happen to you. The more you keep harassing him, the more you keep going, the more it's gonna keep going. So I'm just saying, fuck. Anyways, we as real men, we was born to settle to fail. Like, nobody needs to save us as men, no women or others. We have to save ourselves, unless if it's an emergency, meaning that I fell off from a cliff, like I fell off from a cliff, and then I got saved, by a man. And yeah, that's what I meant. We have to help ourselves and help others that need help. But in my case, getting help by a man, like, what the, bro? Me, if I got help by a man, I'm gonna be like, nah, drop me, because I don't want no man to help me. Only women can help me. Only women can help Hurricane Paro. The fuck, nigga, I'm straight. Boy. But yeah, that is what I wanted to say. That was my statement, and finally said what I had to say. Finally, it's about time. It's about time. Man, bro, the YouTube shit, the buttons is now looking different. It's not looking different, if I could be honest. It's not looking different. Sorry, y'all. I'm dealing with the TV right now. So we're gonna react to this on Joe Sabatoni, and I'm gonna react it for my TV. I don't know if you could hear it, but we're gonna start from the beginning, right? Ben had Ben has all that fucking mouth, you know. Go after her, go after her. Like, what the fuck did Kel ever did to you? What the fuck she ever did to you, you popcorn old fart? Like, damn, like she rejected you too? Is that why you're going off, man? Because when men get rejected, they just feel like different, like way fucking different. That they will hold on, y'all. Yep, my bad, y'all. But like when a guy gets rejected, they feel like heartbroken because they never had experience with talking to women, especially that you're a rookie. If you're a rookie, it's gonna be bad for you because you, as a rookie that never had experience with women, trying to hook up with an independent woman, is not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Not good. It's not gonna work. Even if you white knight trying to white knight, it's still not gonna work. I'm sorry. It's not gonna work. And you have to build yourself up first before you go to others. Build yourself. before you get happy with yourself. So we're gonna react to this, and I want to know y'all opinion about this shit too. I want to know y'all opinion.
You don't want me to sing a song? I'll sing a song. I was born by the river.
Hey, dumbass, that's not how the song works. Because in my version, the one that I know is I was born by the river. That's the version. Hold on, trying to say it right. Like, this is the version. Like, I was born by the river. That's the version. That's the real version. Like, go watch Daddy's Little Girls at the end scene where the guy, the fighting scene at the end, and you will know what I'm talking about. This guy said it like in a low version, like I was born by the That's not how it goes. Like, what the fuck? Like, is he slow? Haven't he heard the song? I don't know what version he's talking about, but the version that I'm talking about is very accurate. So I know what the fuck I'm saying. Anyways, let's continue.
That is us. Yeah, just come on. Save his face.
Grace, why are you calling people pussy while you're the same pussy that was crying after Adam strike back? You acting like a little bitch. Like, you have no room to talk, Grace. You have no room to talk. No room to talk.
All right.
We have it?
Yeah, we do. Hello, Zeus.
What's up, Zeus?
I'm Grace Thorpe. This is my dad, Ben. So, heard you talking a lot of shit. Why don't you say it to his face instead of hiding behind your camera?
Your daughter, dude?
Yo, that was funny. That was funny. I'm gonna say that. That was funny right there. Hey, fuck your daughter, dude. Hey. Whoever that guy is, this Kurt Angle looking ass nigga. Yo, shout out to him. But at the same time, he's kind of looking weird, so it makes me it is hard for a real nigga like me to trust him, if y'all know what I'm saying. But anyways, let's continue.
Only your mother, buddy. She loves it right in the fucking head.
Bruh, thank God that I'm seeing this while I'm live. So the guy is talking shit about her mother. I mean, his mother, without him knowing who the fuck is his mother and bringing his father into this, right? Like, what they have to do with, like, I understand, they're giving, like, telling you this allegation, which is an important one, by the way, because everybody thinks that, come on, just admit it. Just admit that y'all have a filthy relationship and just say what it is. Y'all have a filthy relationship and y'all, trying to portray in our face, y'all trying to lie to our face that, oh, it's not. Like, come on. You're not bullshitting me, Grace. You're not bullshitting nobody. Facts. And also, Ben, you want to know something, y'all? Ben is the same guy that asked Hormaxer when Hormaxer, was going after Darling Nikki. Darling Nikki, if you're watching this right now, like, I would drop the panel so you could drop the link so you could come in and speak your experience about you and Hormaxer, because that shit was like, no disrespect to you, Nikki. You're a darling. That's why your name is Darling Nikki. It's just this American werewolf bump. This American werewolf in Vegas. That's what I say. This Jewish ass werewolf. Like, yeah, the difference is Ben asked Hormaxer, right? When Hormaxer was saying, yeah, like, you don't know me, Nikki. You don't know me, Nikki. I'll put my thumb in your fucking tiny little asshole. Yeah, you like that. Yeah. Like, Bruh, Ben, right? Ben asked Hormaxer, like, why do you always reference to women's assholes? Right? That's what he told, that's what he asked Hormaxer. But in here, in this case, he's making references of women's assholes while talking to Zeus' mom, saying that he only fucks Zeus' mom in the asshole. Like, according to him, like, Ben, you have no fucking room to talk about others, reference women's assholes while you on the other side doing the same thing. Am I lying, chat? Am I lying? This motherfucker had the nerve to ask people why they reference women's assholes while he's doing the same shit. While he's doing the same thing. You have no room to talk, Ben. You have no fucking room to talk. I'm just say, you have no room to talk. At all. At all. The fuck? Anyways, let me just continue this because, and by the way, this is the same guy that said, oh, he's not into anal, right? Like asking Grace, oh, are you into anal? Are you into anal? Well, guess what? I'm not into anal. Well, why are you making references that you're gonna fuck Zeus' mom up the ass? The same thing, the same shit that you did, Manar, saying your wife doesn't have to look at me. I'm gonna have to just like turn around and hit her from the back or up the ass if she wants to be saucy. You couldn't hear it because Manar was over talking him. You couldn't hear that part, but I know Ben said that because I was paying attention to Ben's words, right? No offense to Manar, but I was paying attention to Ben's words because Ben doesn't even know what the fuck he says sometimes. He don't know what the fuck he says. He doesn't even know what the fuck he wants, he don't want, what he likes, what he don't like. He just says something and that ended up forgetting it the next day. Like, I guarantee you he's gonna come up with that. No, butt sex for me. No. And then on the other day, him making butt sex references, he's gonna fuck some Zeus mom up the ass or anybody's mom, like whether it's the enemy, go have anal sex, like he said. Like, the guy doesn't even know what the fuck he's talking about. He doesn't know what he wants. He doesn't know what the fuck he wants. He doesn't know. Doesn't fucking know. But yeah, let's continue.
How would you be respectful? How would you be respectful? What?
Ben, you're not respectable to anybody. Neither is Grace. Y'all not respectable to nobody. So you don't have no right to talk about being be respectful. I'm gonna just say it. If I get killed, I get killed. Because they proved me right. And I was right all along.
I don't know you. I don't know you. I don't fucking know you. I've never been in your chat. I don't go running around your fucking chat. What are you fucking talking about? What? Who the fuck? I'm gonna fly out to Vegas to be with some piece of loser. You're running around trying to get laid with fucking loser like Kel.
Again, why is he talking to Kel like this? Kel don't even know who the fuck he is, and Ben don't even know who the fuck Kel is. Why is he talking shit? Bruh, do you know that if Kel was, Kel have a family member that is part of a gang, and yes, I'm praising her. That's the difference between me and the Thorps. I'm praising Kel. They are not praising her. That's the difference. If Kel has like family members that's connected to the gang, if they watch this and hear Ben talking to her like this, Ben might get the green light. Ben might get the green light. He's putting himself in a situation that he doesn't that he doesn't know what the fuck he got himself into. Ben and Grits never respects anyone. They got some nerve. Facts. Facts. I'm glad you know, Armini. I'm glad you know. Yeah, she is like a nice person. That's why I call her an angel. You know, like it was a whole misunderstanding about the tough love, the way I went off. Like I wanted to be on the phone with her. All I want to be is on the phone with Kel. Not like I'm a obsessive fan or anything, because like I said, like real niggas don't be fans. Real niggas just be friends. You know, we're not fans, we're friends. Like I'm just a friend, not a fan. That's what it is. Like that's the difference between me and the people. Like I wanted to be on the phone with her, and she was hanging out with the fruitcake, and that's exactly what happened. But hell, I don't know. Like I have trust issues. Like I said, I go way back, way motherfucking back, way back. And it's just, you know, Ava's, the Rubies, the Graces, the Lows, the Lynxes, the Zayzutids, the Dirty Dalishes, the Psycho Moms, the Glammy Lammies, you know, the Savages. Like, yeah, like some of them are married, some of them not married, some of them used to be married. And then some of them is just given away. Like Keemstar's bitch ass, keeping me away from his Discord just to keep me away from Glammy Lammy without him knowing what the fuck is going on. I wasn't harassing nobody. The fuck? The fuck is wrong with him? But but yeah, let's continue this shit.
You're pre-cop. You're a 40-year-old man. Grow the fuck up. Go run after her. Go run after that. Go run after her.
If that was Xena that Ben's talking to like that, or Merc, they will cuss Ben the fuck out. They will cuss Ben the fuck out if that was Xena or Merc. They will cuss Ben the fuck out. And I don't think Ben's gonna ever go off to another woman ever again. Because Xena, a real Latina energy right there, Xena, bruh, she ain't the one. She ain't the one. Even though I disagree with some of her points that made me like call her out for some reason, especially Merc, but they ain't the one. And Xena's the toughest. I'm gonna just say Xena's the toughest, right? She has hands, she has everything. A real Latina there. Viva la raza. Shout out to Xena. And Merc, she don't even care if she lose or win. She was like just pick on you. She will pick on you, pick on you, pick on you until she gets a reality check. But she 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 thinks that it's gonna make her feel good, you know, when it's viral. But at the end of the day, it's just gonna make her feel bad because you're getting your ass beat, you know, sacrificing your whole body for clout. I mean, I understand if you beat the nigga's ass, but getting beat, what the fuck, you know? But yeah, let's continue this bullshit.
Let's talk about how all your kids are sick, fuck. I mean, kids, how many kids you got? Zero. I've seen a million motherfuckers like you. I can really have you. Where? I will suck you up in seconds, boy. Yeah, smoke.
And by the way, Ava, you still haven't asked me why. Why did you post the meme of me and Mackenzie? You haven't asked me why. Like, don't think I forget about that too. Like, I ask you why you doing it, you haven't said reply. And you haven't yet deleted yet. So I guess that's how you feel about me. All right, Ava. All right. All right.
You're gonna be dead before you're old enough to realize that you should have been smoking your whole goddamn. You're never gonna realize. Big military gear like you. I don't have a little pickup truck that I don't pick up shit in. You're such a fucking hope. You're such a fucking homosexual.
It's always the gay references. It's always the gay references. By the way, chat, Ben called Rachel homophobic for telling Ben that at least, like, unlike the Thorps, they don't hang out with gays. You know, her and Andrew, they don't hang out with gays. Ben says that's homophobia. But here, he's using homophobic like references on a nigga that he doesn't know. Like, and this ain't the first time that Ben does this, so I'm gonna just say that. Like, using homophobic references, but he have the nerve to talk about others doing it. Ben, that's not how it works. Just saying.
You had Lalo over there look like
Lalo looking masculine? When? When? The fuck? When?
real masculinity. You're so pathetic. Running around.
And he can't even say. He said that Lalo looking real masculinity. You mean real masculine? It's real masculine, not real masculinity. Like masculine, not masculinity. Ben, come on, man. You gotta think twice before you speak. I'm just saying, think twice before you speak, so you won't have to like distract yourself from talking, because you will end up messing up your speech, and people's gonna correct you. There's people that's gonna make fun of you for, you know, miscorrecting something, but that's how it is. So I'm letting you know, Ben, that you have to think twice before you say something. Just saying.
Mid ginger bit all night. What is wrong with you? You might get a piece of hell. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That is so fucking. Oh yeah, you're not gonna listen, right? Go run away. Go run away. Go get your tactical gear catalog.
Rage quit.
Tactical gear. You're
And that woman, Shimaru, bitch, whoever you are, you know I love you. I was just calling you out for the bullshit that you're saying, you know, talking about eating booty, Didi. And I'm like, what the fuck is Didi have to do with that shit? I'm like, I don't know what she said, but I know what she meant. And I understand, you know, that the chat was overdoing it, because I would eat your ass, Shimaru. I would. I will do anything. That's the difference. But the difference between me and Hormaxer and Ben, I do it with respect. I said it with respect, just letting you know the prediction, you know, before I get accepted, you know, with passion, love, loyalty, and respect. That's the difference between me and Hormaxer and Ben. Hormaxer and Ben, they just force it. Like, yeah, I know you like that. Yeah, I know you like a screwdriver in your pussy hole. Yeah, I'm gonna shove my a cigarette bun up your ass. Yeah, you like that. Yeah, you like that. That's the difference. I don't do that. I don't ask women, oh, you like that? You like that? You like that? No, y'all will never hear that shit coming out of a real nigga's mouth, ever. Unless she's a hoe, you know, I would just say, oh, you like that, meaning that she got punked, you know, or she got fucked by a big dick. Hopefully a big dick. If it's a small dick, I will lose my fucking mind. Yeah, like that's how it is. That's how the fuck it is. Facts. That's the difference between me and these fake ass niggas, you know, that want to portray this straight and then they ended up being in the closet. A gentleman eats ass with respect. Facts. Facts. It's called seeing the power, tasting the power before pleasuring the power. Mm-hmm. That's right. And yeah, y'all will never see Hurricane Paro say, oh, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. You like that? Yeah, you like that. That's what that Jewish werewolf does. Y'all will never, ever hear that shit coming out of Paro's mouth ever. Because I'm a real nigga. And that's not what real niggas do.
Such a fuck. Most it's unreal. What? You are a homosexual. I'm not.
Gay references.
You give a big kiss on the lips, okay?
Gay references. Gay ass references.
What kind of a man runs after? What kind of a man chases daughter? What the fuck are you doing, bro? Why don't you tell me? I only fuck your mother and I put you right in her ass and your father licks it up. He fuck licks it up and she screams for the fuck. While I'm fucking her in the ass, she screams.
Ben, I thought you said you're not into anal. But you threatening Suze that you're gonna fuck his mom in the asshole, and then she screams in pain, and his father licks it, and she enjoys it by thinking how much of a homosexual Zeus is. Well, Zeus, I'm not gonna lie, he's kind of look feminine. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest. Zeus is back, confused at the same time. Like, yo, what the fuck? Why all of that have to do with me and you? Like, make another threat, make another joke. Like, you using the same shit. And bro, the way he said it 4 times, trust me, this is the second time. And then later on it's gonna be third and fourth. And yeah, like Ben, you have no room to talk about others while you doing the same thing. You say you're not into this and that, and then you talking about, oh, you will do this and that. You're not living with your words, buddy. I'm just saying. She's gonna cry. Wow, that's wild.
I only fuck your mother and I put you right in her ass and your father licks it up. He fuck licks it up and she screams for the fuck. While I'm fucking her in the ass, she screams and cries about what a homosexual homosexual son is. It's tactical care. You're just hey, I'm a real man. With his flag on it. That's all. I'm gonna fly across the country. You can have gay sex with you. I don't think so. Not tonight.
Like, remember what I said earlier. He's trying to bring the gay sex talk, but it's not the same. After Andrew Wilson buried that momentum, it wasn't the same. So Ben, you're gonna have to come up with something else. I'm sorry. And he said try Kel. Like, Kel is a girl, not a man. Like, are you fucking retarded? The fuck?
I'm gonna fly across the country. You can have gay sex with you. I don't think so. Not tonight. Try Kel. She's good for it. You can talk about how you're gonna free in her wounds. You're such a loser, dude. Why are you such a simp? You're a man. I get it. That's all you got. That's all you got.
Watch you such a simp. And then and he said the N-word, and Grace is like, Grace is not doing nothing. Grace is just laughing, thinking that this is funny. But she don't pay her attention to Ben because she knows she won't ever. And The Rock means never, ever have the same energy to Ben. She won't even talk to Ben that way. Oh, if you hate Ben, oh, you have daddy issues if you hate Ben. The fuck? Oh boy, this is the world that we're living in now. This is the world that we're living in now. She have the nerve to say, oh, the world is this and that because Ruby is X, Y, and Z, and Ava's this and that, X, Y, and Z. But she don't even see herself. She don't even see herself. Just because she has more viewers, that doesn't mean that she has the right to try to put people down because they have lower viewers. Bitch, Savage has more fucking viewers than you, Grace. Savage gets more viewers than you. Flow State gets more viewers than you. Glenn gets more viewers than you. Gride 1 2 gets more viewers than you. Even Mel Pandora and Sarah Tomato gets more viewers than you. Real shit. Real shit. Grace just copies everything her dad says. That's what it comes down to. That's what it comes down to.
You're chasing mid, lame, loser, BPD, put your fucking age. Grow up, nigga. Grow up. Grow up and you vote for we're all the time. You vote for fucking Kamala Harris.
What the fuck does Kamala Harris have to do with your beef with the person? Even though, like, you could say that he's a liberal because he, like I said, he acts like one, he acts feminine. But what the fuck does Kamala Harris have to do with? But this is Ben. This is Big Ben. You gotta let Big Ben talk. Ben 10 with no aliens on his wrist, his watch. Ben 10 with no aliens. Grace is the only alien that he ever had in his life. Besides Courtney. Grace and Courtney are the two aliens that he has on his army tricks. I feel like playing the Ben 10 song, but I don't know if I would get copyright for it. So gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. There's a lot of people that get way more viewers than. Yeah, facts. Facts. That's the truth right there. But that's one thing that she will never admit. She will never admit that shit. Of course she won't.
What a loser. No wonder you run around with your butterfly baby. Your little fuck first aid. Talk into the fucking laptop. Put your fucking phone down, loser.
Stop hiding behind the camera, Brian.
I know what you're teaching them like. They're all
Did she dox him by calling him Brian? Stop hiding behind the camera, Brian. Did she dox him? So Seuss is Brian. His real name is Brian. Like I said, Grace is lucky that is a geek, right? That they're doxing like that. But if it's a real one, she will get doxed back. And it's going to be way more dirtier. Way more dirtier. Yes, I think Grace doxed his real name. Yeah, like we all seen it on 4K. Calling him Brian. I don't know if that's his real name, but she's talking to the same person, so it must be him. You know, Zeus could be Brian that Grace is talking about. Stop hiding behind the camera, Brian. All right.
Yeah, that's right. Get out from behind the camera.
You can do it. You're a big boy.
Too many dicks in the mouth, boy. Too many dicks in the mouth. Your teeth. All you gotta do is show up one time. You have more balls than Florida boy. Just okay. You show up here, buddy. Show up here. What? Show up here. I'm just.
Ben, you have the money. You pull up to him, so it will be easy. Because you say you're alpha, right? You complaining that you're alpha. You want to be alpha, and you're scared of the Lolcow people. Just because you're scared of a Lolcow people, that doesn't mean you go scared of everybody. Because we all know them niggas from Lolcow are pussies. All of them are fucking pussies. Bottom line. They're all pussies. But what the fuck? What the fuck are we doing? What the fuck are we doing? Oh my God. Jesus motherfucking Christ. Jesus motherfucking Christ. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Hey yo. But yeah, like it's just you know, the guy talking shit and the guy called him out, but Ben said, "Oh, come pull up to him." We already know what's gonna happen. He probably will call the cops and trying to run away like the victim. But it's just a white thing. It's just a white thing. When real niggas call people out, we better like we stand on the shit that we say. That is the difference. We stand on shit that we say because we're real niggas, and that's what we do. But the white story, you know, the white side, they just talk and talk and talk and talk and talk and talk and talk. And like I said, I know a real clown when I see one. When I see a clown, I'm gonna keep trolling the clown. But a real one, if he wants to go real, I'm gonna go real too. Hands down. Hands to the fuck down. That's how it is. Exactly. Like the guy talks about like why is he references on women's assholes asking Hormaxer, but he's doing the same thing to Zeus. Talking about his mother. Without him knowing who the fuck his mother really is. She could be a cop, she could be an agent. He don't even know the man's mom like that. Like they will learn the hard way. I'm just saying the Thorps will learn the hard way one day. This is their new grift. You know, misunderstood and the Lolcow shit. Oh, by the way, misunderstood. Grace, why the fuck did you rebranded this shit? Exactly. He's a real nigga, bro. That's why I respect that motherfucker. But him trying to like ruin kayfabe, like that was way out of call for it. But I understand. You know, if a white man ever touches me like that without me knowing, I would react the same way too. I would react the same way too. Straight up. Real niggas don't play that shit. We don't play that shit. We don't. We fucking don't. That's right. Okay. Oh man. But yeah, that was what I wanted to say. Wait, hold on. What the fuck am I doing? I'm gonna just keep playing this shit. Hold on. My bad, y'all.
Put your fucking phone down, loser.
Stop hiding behind the camera, Brian.
I know what your teeth look like. They're all fucked up. Yeah, that's right. Get out from behind the camera. You're fucked up.
You can do it. You're a
Now he's talking about his teeth.
boy.
Too many dicks in the mouth, boy. Too many dicks in the mouth. You fuck your teeth up.
All you gotta do is show up one time. You have more balls than Florida boy. Just
Okay, you show up here, buddy. Show up here.
what?
Show up here. I'm not into having homosexual relations with you. Let me just say that. I'm not flying anywhere. I'm not being trafficked. I just am asking you a question. What's your fucking problem? What have I fucking done? What have I fucking done that you like talking? You want to talk shit? I'll talk straight back.
Anyone want to traffic your fucking ugly ass?
You do. You want me to fly out there so you can do whatever you want to do. Sump me up? What are you? What the fuck is wrong with you?
We can go out to dinner at least. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you and me.
I do know what you're saying. Yes, you are. Cool. It's okay. It's okay. This is good. This is a good. This is a good start. It's a good start. There are places.
I'm starting on you though. I'm starting on you, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, you are. You're making the first move. That's great. That's good. At least you own.
Total
Sexual.
that shirt doesn't scream alcoholic dad at all, man. I know it does.
Guys, I'm trying to be nice, bro. Are these guys talking about taking each other on a date? What the fuck is going on, bro? What the fuck is going? Hey, I thought I was bad. That's all I'm gonna say. I thought I was bad. What the fuck? What the fuck?
The streets, I feel secure about myself. Everything you wear screams. I'm insecure. Hey, I'm a blue collar guy. Hey, I'm back to blue, but I voted for Kamala. You're such a fucking catastrophe of a human being. You're so pathetic. Why are you spending
Same
hours
here.
chasing?
Same here.
And look, that fuck fell over itself on the escalator. Leave her on the goddamn escalator. What do you fucking owe this pathetic loser?
That is the most crazy thing to say. You hear that, Kel? He called you a loser. I didn't. All I did is just called you the build up Chihuahua. I take that back because I feel a way of you hanging out with the Fruit Loop, and that made me like feel like I'm being snaked down. Like Am I in a friend zone or something? Like I don't wish to say that, but that's what it seems like. Because I tried to call you after you called twice, and then you were busy, and I leave you like I left you alone. I did left you alone, but then I found out you hanging out with the fruitcake, and that's what that really like hit me. Like I understand if it's others, man that look like man, but Fruit Loops, come on, man, Fruit Loops, yeah, that's the difference, Kel. So everything that I said, I take it back. But them, you know, they really mean every shit that they say, and then they're trying to be nice, and they ended up talking to you, you know, to trying to pretend oh, they forgive, like they're sorry, this and that, but they really mean it. You already know they really mean it. They really mean it.
Yeah, what state did you grow up in, man?
Rhode Island, born and
That's the problem. There's no empathy for people. I'm Texas.
yeah, I'm not looking like you. Some fuck who's
So you're a pussy if you save a woman. Jesus fucking Christ. All right, Ben. All right.
himself on the escalator. Leave her on the goddamn escalator. What do you fucking owe this pathetic loser?
What state did you grow up in, man?
Rhode Island, born and
That's the problem. There's no empathy for people. I'm Texas.
yeah, I'm not looking like you. Some fuck who's menstruating in front of me starts doing fuck cartwheels. I walk. You stay for more. Fuck loser.
Women are worth respecting, man.
Facts. Facts. Women are worth respecting. Facts. That's what Ben don't understand. Yo, I'm telling you, this motherfucker has a serious porn addiction. And it's not even a joke. Y'all could say, oh, I have a porn addiction. The main one is him. Because y'all never see me bitch and complain about people that I don't know, like strangers, like women that I don't know, calling them a whore mid, or go down a whore pussy, this and that. Never see me. Never, unless I know the woman, unless I know her. But if I don't know her, why would I do that? Why? Tell me why. Like, holy shit. Yeah, she called her a loser too. Like, I forgot about that. Like, this guy is mentally ill. He's mentally ill, yo. I'm gonna just say that. He's fucking mentally ill.
Cartwheels. I walk. You stay for more. What loser?
Women are worth respecting, man. You don't think so?
Not that big. No. Leave her.
Is that why you zoomed in on Shairumi's tits like 10 times on your stream? Was that respectful? That's super respectful. That's that Texas respectfulness.
It's called a style because Shimaru puts herself in that situation for her to be treated like that by showing it. So the real problem is Shimaru, whatever the fuck her name is. She's the one that put herself in that situation for people to call her a hoe or this and that. Women like that put themselves in that situations, and they don't. And when they're be called this and that, they want to play victim. Oh, I'd be called a hoe, slut. Why? Why are you playing victim? Does that make any sense? The fuck?
My turn?
Yeah, we give you permission. Go ahead.
Yeah, bit. Go ahead, bit.
Thank you for asking, sweetie.
What the fuck?
Loser.
Women are worth respecting, man.
And by the way, I'm about to end this shit soon because it is 5:03, and like I said, I have my run-ins, and I'm not supposed to be doing this stream, but I had to let things out. I have to let things out of what happened. So I'm here like correcting it to y'all. No interruptions, no shenanigans, no nothing, right? I'm just letting y'all know what's going on. But the difference is I still show respect for Kel. The Thorps doesn't. That's the difference between me and them. That's the difference. That's the fucking difference. Yep. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Grace thinks she's this type of person. Jeff Hardy from 2007. Jeff Hardy from 2007 trying to be like Jax Teller from Sons of Anarchy. And yeah, yeah. The fuck? Clown ass.
You don't? You don't think so?
Not that big. No. Leave her.
Is that why you zoomed in on Shairumi's tits like 10 times on your stream? Was that respectful?
Shairumi. All right, good name, but I don't know if I can trust her, because she treats herself like she's for the streets, but the way she's overdoing it, like I can understand why Ben is looking at her as a hoe, because like I said, she puts herself in that situation. People that put themselves in situations like that shouldn't be complaining at all, because they put themselves in there. If you don't put yourself in there, you good. You good. That's what it is.
That's super respectful. That's that Texas respectfulness.
My turn?
Yeah, we give you permission. Go ahead.
Yeah, Bit. Go ahead, Bit.
Thank you for asking, sweetie.
So, why do you guys, what is this? Like, what are you doing? What is this?
You're getting bit out. It's good for you. You're not very good at this, but you're learning.
What is this? Do you not know what the internet is? I mean, what do you want? How can I help you?
Or is it just a grift that you?
You know what streaming is?
Ha!
Kids.com,
Didn't fuck it.
channel.
So you didn't fuck.
So do we have any? Is that all you got? I get it. Like, just write it on your phone.
Like,
Gay tits.
they didn't fuck.
What are you asking Lalo for?
Oh, I keep asking
You
you.
can fuck my daughter.
I keep asking you. You don't answer. So I'm just wondering if anybody.
I told you. That my greatest sexual sin is fucking your mother in the ass, and your daddy comes and licks it up, and she screams in pain. What a fuck homosexual her little gay son is with military gear and is voting for Kamala Harris. And I like, put me up.
Crazy, bro.
Tell her not to send me the pics. I won't show up and fuck her in the ass. I promise.
Yeah.
I'll stop, and Dad will stop too. They just want you to act like a fuck man, not pretending to act like a man by ordering things from your tactical gear catalog for your pickup truck. Act like a man.
That was true.
Leave the fit on the escalator.
That was true. That was from service.
That's wow. Leave the bitch on the escalator. Jesus Christ. Kel, I hope you're watching this. Like, I want you to realize that I'm not the bad one. I'm not the villain. Like, to your story. He is. Ben is.
That was from service. That was from deployment.
Always from service.
At best.
Service from the military. You stole it from the military?
I didn't steal it. It was part of my property when I signed all my stuff over to let me keep my vest.
Okay, that's great. So you got some from the military, and then you ordered some stuff like your little hat that we colored it in with a Sharpie marker so you could look like, hey, I'm kind of patriotic, but I don't want to go overboard here and make you think I'm MAGA, because I voted for Kamala Harris because I'm a take your hat off, take your hat off. Let's see what you got there.
There's some up there.
You're a ball boy, run out. No wonder it was cut up legs. No wonder. AIDS was tonight for you. You're right. I agree. The chat. Cheer him on. That mid cookie is the best this thing is going to get. Look at the sad, pathetic shell of a man.
Yeah.
Why did you wear a shirt appropriate to your age?
This is tough.
T-shirts, a long sleeve tee.
Why?
Get some. You won't notice that I'm fucked bald.
This is from an old retirement fishing village in South Texas, dumb.
Oh, that's super great. And you're supporting them. That's great. That's great.
Not like you.
What's a fishing village? You go to a village where people go fishing in Texas? You have one.
No, he didn't say. He said it like 4 times when he was talking about it.
Who started this? Zeus? Who started this? Me or you? Me or you? No, your mother.
Okay, I understand. Zeus the one that started it by talking shit, but Zeus he has all the rights to criticize, bro. It's free speech. It's a free fucking country. We have the right to criticize whoever the fuck we want. And like I said, the Thorps put themselves in that situation. And even Andrew Wilson said the same thing. So they do not have the right to ask, oh, why they're doing this, why they're doing that, why they're calling us this daddy fucker and daughter fucker, because they put themselves in that situation. Not us, them. Thorpe. So they deserve to be criticized. The more they put themselves in that situation, they deserve to be criticized. Straight up.
Oh, that's super great. And you're supporting them. That's great. That's great.
Not like you.
What's a fishing village? You go to a village where people go fishing in Texas? You have one
Horrible thing. That makes it hard to talk to you at all. Or even listen.
Who started this, Zeus? Who started this? Me or you? Me or you? No, your mother. My daughter looks nothing like your mother, but your mother's got a big fat ass boy. Fuck it. Over.
What the fuck?
Your dad comes and licks it all up afterwards. How many times?
Hey, yo, what? Yeah, the same guy that asked Cormaxer, why is he referencing women's assholes while he's doing the same thing? What the fuck?
Like your mother, but your mother's got a big fat ass boy. Fuck it. Over and over until it bleeds. Your dad comes and licks it all up afterwards. How many times are you gonna go through that? And all she wants is you to act like a man. And then you'll put me out of my misery, her out of misery, her misery, and your dad out of his misery. All at once. Just act like a man. Don't go chasing big ginger puss for hours and hours. Just leave it on the fucking escalator to die. But I get it. You're bald. You're
What the
sad,
fuck?
You're gay. Whatever, bro. What happened to your energy? What happened? You're falling asleep? You want to take a nap?
He literally kneeled down. He kneeled down. He knelt down. He knelt down.
You just want to go to sleep.
The Thorps, y'all are so lucky that geeky ass nigga do not have the balls to step back. But if it's someone like me, y'all want to have that same smoke. Have that same energy to me or to anybody else that are not like Zeus. Like, keep the same energy. Do it. Keep that same energy, Grace. Don't just like decide to pick you who you want to pick on just because the way they look. And like I said, you're lucky because it's Zeus, right? Because the way he acts. But if it's someone like me or someone that is not like him, the energy would be completely different. Guarantee you.
He knelt down for the spanking. That's right. Good boy.
I know the big dog he wants to go to sleep now. No.
I don't want to go to sleep.
Wow, man. You're a hell of a fire tongue, man. Well, okay, so spit it out. Okay, well, I'm very sure what Ben said.
Yeah, so why don't you bring
Facts.
it back? If you don't want to get that, then shut your fucking little home to a mouth. Just take the dick like you want to.
Gay references again.
Come out of that mouth. Oh, wow. That's a good one, bro.
Gay references are all over again.
A motherfucker. I fuck your mother. That.
He calls himself the motherfucker. Why? Listen, they should have hired him in Kick-Ass too. He calls himself the motherfucker. So why not hire Ben as the motherfucker and bring back Red Mist? Like, the fuck? This is the first time I hear somebody call himself the motherfucker. And it's a white person. So why are we surprised? White people that say any shit. Sometimes it's funny, sometimes it's not. It's just the flow. The flow, like how the flow goes. That's what I meant. Like the style, the way they say it. Like, I'm a motherfucker. Yeah. Example.
Don't let any shit come out of that mouth. Oh, wow. That's a good one, bro.
Are we gonna like? Will we ever be able to be friends?
A motherfucker. I fuck your mother. A bad motherfucker. I don't do a good job. That's why she calls me a bad motherfucker. And your daddy does too.
What the
I
fuck?
got no problem with you. I don't got no beef with you. You can apologize, no problem. Well, I didn't start this shit.
You're at. I was.
No, 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 no. What the fuck? Hey, yo, pause, man. Now this shit started to come zestier. But oh, Hurricane, you tell people to show them your dick. Yes, because people want to be zesty with me, so I have to be zesty with them. Telling another man to cam up. Why they give a fuck about me camming up? You want me to cam up? Show me your dick, nigga. That's the difference.
Would. That's why mommy calls me up and says, like, I need more sodomy because my son is such a gay.
You never stop running.
What the Let me just continue. Let me just let it continue. Like around when Ben talked about like what he said, oh, I'm trying to change the subject, that's saying he wants to do it with grace. That's when I'm gonna end it because it's getting late, and like I told y'all, like I wish I could stay longer. I wish I could have started earlier, but I didn't have time. I didn't have time. I was very busy. Yeah. Oh, I saw Josie in my notifications. Yeah. Josie calls me broke all the time. I'd rather have Josie call me broke than rather have, Grace, be around the spotlight talking a whole bunch of nothing with a finger up her ass. Her finger, of course. Where's Bernie Mac when we need him? Nasty bitch. Stinking bastard.
You go ahead and talk. The last time I stopped, you told me to talk in my asshole.
Hey, pause.
How many times you get married?
I've never been married.
You got kids?
Huh.
I have 6 beautiful children, yes.
So you're not gonna stick through even a few years of marriage with anybody ever?
It's a long story. I technically am still married, but
All right, man. Like, good night, bro. Like, I'm about to end it too. Like I said, I'm about to end it too. So, not yet, but in a couple minutes I will. So, good night, sleep well, and be safe, my brother.
Piece of shit. No, not that long story.
it's not that long of a story.
You're a piece of shit.
Oh, I'm a piece of shit. That's a good one. That's all you got? Now you got all the time in the world to talk. You fuck your daughter, you're a piece of shit. Let's try something else.
Your big fucking eyes. Is that
What is it? What is it?
You're a piece of shit.
Okay.
And you're from
Wow. Great stuff here. Folks, I gave him the fuck floor and he fuck nailed it.
this guy was never said something about.
Your audio sounds pretty good. Did you get a new phone? Oh no, I just had this phone. I just had it the whole time. The whole time. But I didn't know, but thanks. Thanks though. But yeah, like around when they keep talking, they're gonna do this and do that, then that's when I'm gonna call it a night. So yeah. It is 5:17 a.m. and all I have to say to y'all is good morning. Good morning. I mean, this time it sounds better. This time it sounds better because the phone is not close to the TV. That's the difference. The phone is not close to the TV.
He's literally turning around and talking to his screen. What a pussy.
He's advertising his ass.
Grace, you're the main pussy. Where was the same smoke when Adam was clowning you? Oh, you make fun of me. Yeah, you cry like a little bitch. We saw it on 4K. I could never live without you. Oh my God, man. Filthy work. Filthy work.
I'm not gay, bro.
Hey, Paul. Yes. Texas.
This is amazing.
My ancestors were Southern aristocracy. Don't tell me about no Yankee. You're trash. You're trash. You washed up on the Texas shore. Irish trash. I can tell from your fucking head and your stupid eyes and your stupid way of talking. You're fucking Irish trash. You probably came over here as slaves of my people.
That wow. Wow.
Plantation owners in Virginia. My direct ancestors.
Plantation owners, you're broke. You have no house. You have no fucking job. You're loose. You can take your daughter's fucking money.
Oh, here comes Darky.
Here comes Darky.
Darky. Y'all know that what pissed me off more is this is Grace's stream and Ben is saying that shit. But like I said, Grace do not have the same smoke for Ben. He does not have the same smoke for Ben when he violates TOS. But when I do, she has the smoke. But she don't have the same for Ben. Y'all need to keep that in mind. When others violate TOS and her shit, she has a problem. But when her father does, she doesn't have a problem. How the fuck can y'all take her seriously after that? Like, come on. Like, think about it. Think about that.
Look, you're actually putting your face in.
There's so much constant shit.
Don't come the way they say. It's okay. Yeah. Don't shy away. Go ahead and say, boy,
Stuttering, my nigga. You're 60 years old. What the fuck?
I'm not 6 years old and I'm not stuttering.
I'm not stuttering. Ugly ass black ball. 6'9". You're fucking poor, bro. Over the fuck.
Look at him. He's getting sexually excited behind you. Watch out, hello.
What the fuck?
See, this is what your mother tells me about. She really, really wants to stop all of this. You've got to become a man.
Just let me know. I would love to.
You've already told me. I'm not interested in having gay sex with you, your app, or anywhere else.
What the
Here,
fuck?
Shiro over here would like that. I don't go that way.
Pause. And lies and cap. Cap.
Lovely lady on the computer screen there.
Pause.
The one you've insulted over and over again?
Sus.
What are we saying? Sub?
Lies.
Sub what?
This is
I don't.
Grace, what's more pathetic is you. Because you put yourself in that situation. Like I said, you put yourself into this. So stop trying to play victim.
Lovely lady on the computer screen there.
The one you've insulted over and over again?
Did I heard a fart? Like, what the f... Anyways.
What are we saying? Sub? Sub what? Sphere.
This fear?
Fear? That don't look fair to me.
Sphere.
How is that fear?
Sphere, bitch.
That look like a junkie fear. That's a junkie fear. Because that's how junkies trying to fear people. Like, fear, having your legs up, like, bro, I call that shit suspect too. I'm going to just say that. Suspect at its finest. Beta. What up, Ryler? Grace is great. When? If she was great, I wouldn't be talking shit about her right now at all. Unless I want to. But she's showing her true colors. She's showing her true colors. The real Grace is dead. The moment she cut her hair off. That's the night that Grace died. That was the day that Grace died, I mean. Because where was the real Grace? Did I please you? You could push you. You know, singing that bullshit. You know, and then she ended up cutting her hair. That was the year that Grace, I mean, that's the day that the real Grace died. People saying Gucci Mane is clone and this and that. They could say whatever they want, but nah. Grace, the real Grace died the moment she dyed her hair and cut her hair. Just saying, it all started when she dyed her hair, and then, but when she cut it, yeah, that's what it went. That's how that's how it went down. What's up? Glad you have your own channel. Yeah, man. Thanks, man. I really didn't want it to do this, Ryler. I really didn't want it to do this. I just making my point out. You know, people want to know like what's going on between me and Ava and Kel, but I already explained it. I already did. Even though I was kind of messing up, you know, I was high as shit at the beginning, like earlier. That's why I was trying so hard to focus, even with my dry ass lip. Yeah, man. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad y'all here. You know, whoever's here, you know, welcome. Welcome. Anyways.
Sphere. Sphere. Like a sphere. I know what a sphere is. I don't know what the hell that has to do with you grinding your crotch towards the camera.
You need to get in touch with your chakras.
This motherfucker thinks this is Naruto talking about chakras. Nigga, how old are you? What the fuck? Yo, if any motherfuckers ever talk about chakras or Super Saiyans or this in front of a real nigga, the real nigga's gonna clown the shit out of that nigga. That's how real it is. Holy shit. Zeus trying to steal Kel from you. Like I said, at least Zeus looks like a real man, but he looks junky at the same time and looks funny. So I don't know if I could trust him. But man, I don't know, man. Let's see, man. I mean, if he wants it, go ahead. Like I promise y'all, I don't simp anymore. That's the thing. I don't simp anymore. Yeah.
You need to get in touch with your chakras.
So I can become gay like you?
Ha!
You were the one who said you want
Exactly.
You want to put your am I correct? I have 4 or 5 kids. Lots of gay guys have kids.
I'm not one of those guys. I know what you're talking about. I'm not one.
Well, then why? Her asshole.
No, you were talking to
You
him.
know how it works?
You know how it works? What the fuck? Like I said, they put themselves in that situation saying that they're going to fuck each other. But according to him, now he wants to do it with Grace. I tried. Like I said, I'm the one that came up with that. And I tried. I tried to save Grace, but Grace don't want to be safe. Grace stated that she tried that shit with somebody, and then the person was thinking about someone else. Like I tried to prove Grace wrong that not all men thinks about other men while they're inside her. I tried to, like, but that's when Grace was on her new grift, having Lalo run her shit. The fuck? Having me in the back. After talking to me, they said they want to talk to me, right? So I pull up, and Ben asked, should we bring Hurricane up? That was the night that everything changes. Because I start going after the Thorps like a whole fucking marathon. That's tough. That's tough.
You had me muted. You weren't even listening. You weren't even listening. God damn.
You were the one who said you want to put your dick in my ass. Am I correct?
I have 4 or 5 kids.
Lots of gay guys have kids.
I'm not one of those guys. I know what you're talking about. I'm not one.
Well, then why are you saying you want to put your dick in my ass?
Exactly. Like, you're not one of them, but why you say, what the fuck? Anyways.
I'm talking to her, man. You want to put your dick in her asshole?
Ha!
No, you were talking to him.
You know how it works?
You had me muted. You weren't even listening. You weren't even listening.
He's junky, bro.
Dude, you're gonna not tell it here. If you want to make peace, you apologize, bro.
This is not real. NPCs.
What? NPCs?
We don't have a problem with you except that
I
you were
don't play
talking.
video games. I don't play video games.
We don't have a problem except that you were talking.
I don't play video games either.
Why don't you-
You what? You're gonna fucking watch me?
Sorry, guys, I grinded up.
Well, he confronted him.
I have a problem with both of you.
We
but
confronted him.
I never
He
did
ended
anything
up
to either of you.
sitting out and talking to his
Never
screen.
pressed anyone, bro. Fuck your.
We just pressed him and he resorted to talking to his chat for backup lines. Like,
I pressed you and you hit.
Grace, you have the nerve to say that he's using the chat for backup lines. When I was in your chat, when you told that Manar is gay, when Manar was there, no, Manar wasn't on the panel, but he was like after. When I was on your panel, before you called Manar gay, right? I had a confrontation with you, Grace. And while we were talking, you got up and got Ben involved. Bring Ben with you for us to talk. So you don't have the right to say Zeus using the chats for backup lines while you're doing the same thing. Am I correct? Yeah, exactly. Fucking hypocrite. You have no room to fucking talk.
I remember, you hid in the back of the car and I told you, bro, take your shirt off, man. I told you to come up front. Take your shirt off. I'm not doing gay. I'm not doing gay BDSM with you. See what you're working with. I'm not gay, dude. You look sad.
Nigga, I showing my ass. Okay, I think I had it here. I think I'm gonna just call it here. I'm sorry, y'all. It is 5:30. I was supposed to end it earlier because, like I said, this is a short stream. But I guess I'm gonna have to change the title. I'm gonna have to like edit it. You know. I thought it was gonna be a short stream, but it is long enough. It is long enough. So yeah. Thank y'all for coming in here. You know what? Let me just put a song like to end this shit. Let me put a song as the outro.
No, motherfucker, no. To me, the real shit I have to know. It's all lost in the studio. Keep it low. To the shit I have to smoke. It's all lost up in my true motherfuckers know. To me, the real shit I have to know. It's all lost in the studio. Keep it low. To the shit I have to smoke. Come on, I'm holding her responsible. Cookie monster with rap, won't get paid back the Oscar. They lost to the job will last. We forgot an Oscar, the statue of a naked man. He told her if she goes to take it back, it'll break her hand. That's okay, baby. Let's leave this faggot alone. Let him have it. Fix your daddy, will bring you more. And remember that pretty little dress that you wore to his show to match his when we saw him perform? Well, we gonna send that to his son. Nobody likes to dress like one, and I think he's got a one or two. We ain't got to talk about his dirty ass little kids like he did. Cause we don't need to keep the job rules level, cause if we do, then that would mean we only be one good too. Then we be as tall as the statue, we shoved up the statue, and who knows, he might have been to fit us up there too. Alright, Ricky, it's time for you to go upstairs, boo. Your daddy kisses. You fucking slut, where are you? Go to the end of your town. You finish with your shit in a minute. It's time for you to make the last call at fucking skinnies. Get these corners up now. Once you run around, let's talk about it. Trump, you already called her a slut. We spoke you out the question, how we bring our daughter up. You don't even raise a kid. You wild and Donald Duck, badass bitch of a wife who lives in McDonald's cars. You stay in LA trying to poly with all the bloods. They can soon be getting to follow you to all the clubs. You took you down the street that you publishing's all they want. Thinking you friends till they get it, and you're the next rapper sitting on the back of the side of that Benz. It's it again, and now they beat it. You'll be saying who did this shit again. No one who did it, but still nobody you did it. But if I could kill for this shit, I know who did it. You ain't gotta go to limits to solve it. Just expect the visit from 40 to 50 bottles on your step already set to let the shots go. Pop, tell them you shot you. Always responsible for the deaths of the two greatest rappers that ever graced the face of this planet. Only the late great Mr. Christopher Wallace could talk. He can tell you himself. Always responsible for the death of John Bull or anyone else down with the road. And me, I'm only one to five, speaking for me and any other rapper next to get shot. I don't know why the fuck you even gotta get me started. I swear to God, you gotta be retarded. You retarded the hardest part in arts since box. Not really not. Oh my God. Knock it off his top. He's smoking a doctor. That's doctor. That ain't time talking. Try to give me the word. I'm talking. Fuck is the problem? Let's get to the root. First brother ain't the only one shooting himself in the foot. Just saying. They jumped out of the window and hit the pavement off the Empire State Building with being understatement. The being understatement is saying that they made a fucking mistake. The fuck's sake. What did you just take? Let me get someone put up in your to be where you at. You gotta be a fucking moron to even do that. Roll it up, smoking and throwing a freaking do-rag. Tell you about on your phone to see the new tag. You gotta be seeing something we don't see. Let us know you know something we don't please. Cause I just don't see the vision. You ain't even on the vision. You might even fucking die and it ain't even on the season. You made a deal with the devil. He's giving you his permission to imitate a legend. We all love so much we miss him. And now the shit is getting disgusting. Cause it's sickening. Cause we see it but no it's just a thought. The thing was just pretending it's nothing exists but it's ours. And it's been itching and just eating. And we so fucking marching and just getting to the point you ain't no one stop. There's no position. Drop the fucking keys and just start this fucking kick and get it over with. Your brain is over with and you know shit. You're just the one no one to notice. And that Chelsea shit ain't even in the pain. You're crying. Your voice is raining like you're dying. But look in the sky, it ain't the rain. Come on, rain. Oh, motherfuckers, no. Speed of the shit I ever wrote. It's all lost in the studio. Blow. The truest shit I ever smoke. It's all lost in my true motherfuckers, no. Speed of the shit I ever wrote. It's all lost in the studio. Blow. The truest shit I ever smoke. It's all lost.
But yeah, Eminem, why you are such a bitch hiding this diss track when you could have released it, but at the same time we can understand why, but come on, Em. Like what the fuck? This is why I lost one of the reasons why I lost all respect for Eminem, because Eminem is now being pussy. Just saying. And hold on. What up, crack? I forget that you're in the chat, but what the fuck? This shit really caught me off guard while the song was playing. Oh, and by the way, Thorps was sucking Sue's dick tonight after Kel left. What? What do you mean, like after Kel left? Like, I don't know. Somebody gonna have to like DM me about that shit on the Discord because I need to know what the fuck is going on. Like after Kel left, like Kel left Zeus. I don't know. They need Zeus to be on their side. Get ready for some drama. I don't know what drama it is. Could be a zesty ass drama. It could be a zesty ass drama. But anyways, y'all, that's all I have to say. You know, if y'all like this stream, it was supposed to be a short stream, but for some reason I kept going. Like I guess like my energy decided to stay longer, you know. But I guess I didn't live with my promise like tonight. But at least I stayed longer. At least I stayed longer, and you know, I stayed up with you guys, and yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed too. If not, then it don't matter. I hope you enjoyed it still, just for the entertainment. Just for the entertainment. But that's all I have. Make sure y'all like the stream, commented, subscribe, share this shit with your friends and families, and name your timestamp down on the comment section. Which part is your favorite? And it's good to see y'all back. You know, Power is back, but I don't know when I'm coming back. But it's just the reason why I'm here because I just said what I had to say. So, my bad, Kel. I overreacted, and it was just like a misunderstanding, and like I was just confused too, and that's exactly what happened. And Ava, you know, come on, do better. Like use StreamYards again. It is sad that you're now using Streamlabs. Like, what the fuck? What has the world come to? And yeah, like y'all do better and be better and treat people better. And that's it that I have. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Name your timestamp in the comment section. Leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, and Hurricane Paro is gonna see y'all on the next one. Peace, bounce.